In the ass frozen orange and electric lemonade. Enjoy discount drinks until 7 p.m. tonight and live entertainment till close at Secrets on 49th Street in Ocean City. In the studio with us, we have an artist that's performed many different times with many different configurations here in the Ocean 98 studios. I just call him Cliff Hillis, but his various configurations go by different names. One of my favorite ones was Starbelly. Are you there, Cliff? Let me hear your voice.
Hello. Hey.
I'm not sure. Is Starbelly's still in existence?
Yeah, Starbelly is.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't play often with all four of us, but yes.
Yeah, I like Starbelly because I started getting tattoos late in life, and one of my very first tattoos was a star in honor of the Starbellied Sneetches. And I don't think a lot of people, that's what Starbelly's all about,
exactly,
right? Yeah, I figured as much. And Smash Palace, renowned around town. And something new Cliff is doing, the orchestra starring ELO former members. Is that the name of it?
Yeah, it's a mouthful, but they were ELO too for when ELO broke up, when Jeff Lynne broke up the band, became a producer and stuff, and just traveling Wilburys, whatever he was doing. The rest of the band were like, what are we going to do? They actually became ELO 2, and they had a couple extra guys and toured around. He wasn't happy with that, so he sued them. So then they changed the name, and it's the orchestra starring former ELO members.
Right.
But it's the music. It's doing all the hits of ELO, and they tour all over the world, really.
Right.
No pun intended.
No, I saw that. I apologize if I'm wrong, because we haven't seen each other since before pandemic.
Yeah, it's been a while.
So it got kind of reduced down to following you on the internet. And then if I'm not wrong, did you do like an Asia tour with them? And you got all over the world, didn't you?
Yeah. So we've been to Israel twice with them, which was awesome.
It's kind of like Asia.
I made a trip with my wife to Singapore and Thailand.
Oh, maybe that's what I was.
And
confusing.
that was right around it was crazy. It was a lot of traveling. But I just went to South America with them, and we were in Santiago, Chile, and Lima, Peru, and the band gets treated like total rock stars.
Right. I was about to say,
screaming.
What kind of attendance?
It's great. It's theaters and then public centers. It's 5,000, 6,000, 7,000 people.
That's cool, man.
And and it was just really great energy.
Yeah. That's super cool. So what about Smash Mouth? Defunct or active?
Smash
I mean,
Palace.
Smash Palace. Excuse me.
That's still going. That's Steve Butler. It's a New Jersey band. I know him through the whole Philly, Jersey area thing. That band has been around for a really long time, kind of reformed as this new version. And Dave Alsikin, the drummer from the Hooters, is the drummer in the band.
Right.
And play around sort of, more like regionally, locally.
Right.
Yeah.
And now let me ask you one question just to clarify this, because Marla, I told Marla you were coming up. I don't know, was it this afternoon or it must have been this afternoon? And she started filling me in on sort of the history of the Hillises here. And now
Yes.
You're originally from Rehoboth, born and bred here, or?
Yeah, well, born in Wilmington, Delaware, but then when I was 8 years old, we moved down, and so I grew up in Rehoboth.
Okay, right. And so your lineage includes being part of Love Seed Mama Jump. I only found that out this afternoon. I had no idea.
Yeah. So I went to school with some of those guys. Pete, the bass player, has been my best friend since 4th grade. I'm crashing with him tonight. But yeah, in 2006 or 7, Will, the guitar player, moved to Hawaii, or he was planning on it, and I filled in one summer, and then I ended up being with him for 3 years.
Right.
And it was fun. A lot of Jägermeister.
Yeah. I didn't know you back then with the Love Seed. That you had a very iconic sticker, the one square sticker with the sort of 70s lettering on it. And I used to love you guys. Not that I don't love you anymore, but back in the day.
Yeah.
And that's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, and the cool thing is they're still kicking the rudder deck in Dewey every Thursday. They pack it. But yeah, for a few years I was playing with them, but I was still kind of doing my thing, and it got a little tough. But also my brother Roger, who's he lives in Lewis, plays in the band Freshly Squeezed, and Braxton Hicks from up in Dover, Delaware. He has sat in with Love Seed as well. So.
Right. Yeah, I don't think I've ever met your brother before, but I've seen him perform.
Okay, yeah, and he's also a journalist, so he's written about a lot of the music things happening. He's a music journalist.
Oh, very cool. Very cool. We're talking with Cliff Hillis in the studios right now for Live LIXX. We got a lot to cover. We're going to listen to some music. We're going to find out about his new album. We're going to talk maybe more about his video, and we're going to find out about where you can see him next. Here he is, Cliff Hillis. You're listening to Live LIXX right here on Ocean 98.
All right, this is the first track from my new record. It's called Good Morning and Good Night.
Turn it all down, so undetectable. Sweep it underground like a burial ritual. One heart, one hand, one hip, one collarbone. Head in the sand, emotion overload. Good morning and good night. Is everybody crazy? I'm lonely on a lazy Sunday afternoon. The day is like an hour. My love is losing power. I don't think I can take it. Good night. Good night. Sweet sun coming down. Deep darkness cover me. So lost, so found. Inside my misery. Good morning and good night. Is everybody sorry? We're sleeping through a story. Sunday afternoon. A day is like an hour. I'm folding like a flower. I don't think I can take it. Good night. Good night. Good night. Shadows on my wall make me feel I'm 10 feet tall. Good morning and good night. Has everybody spoken? The silences are broken. Sunday afternoon. A day is like an hour. The time has left me sour. I don't think I can take it. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night.
This is Live LIXX on Ocean 98.
Join us tonight at Fagers Island for the best live bands on our brand new deck stage. Come dance on our decks and rock the night away. Beach bars and guitars, 60th Street in the Bay. And remember, no charge for lousy sunsets. Check out our entertainment schedule at fagersisland.com.
Now is the time to give your home a thorough cleaning for summer. Locally owned since 1993, let the professional team at Stanley Steamer take care of all your carpet, tile and grout, hardwood, furniture, and air duct cleaning needs. Schedule a cleaning online at stanleysteamer.com or call 1-800-STEAMER.
Saltwater 75, the all-new Bayfront restaurant in an iconic location at 75th Street, known for beautiful sunsets. All seating overlooks the bay. Come for the food, stay for the view. Saltwater75.com.
Hi, I'm Kebby from Hit the Deck. We are proud to offer high-quality, all-American-made products at our store in West Penwick on Route 54. Stop in and say hi. We can't wait to meet you. Open every day except Sunday from 10 to 4. Visit our website, hitthedeckpatio.com.
Hi, this is Ronnie with the Cottage Cafe in Bethany Beach. The Cottage is open every day at 11 a.m., serving delicious food at affordable prices. Entrees, sandwiches, salads, appetizers, and the best burgers and crab cakes in Bethany. Stop by for our daily happy hour in the pub.
Hi, I'm Kevin Decker, one of the top local real estate agents on the beach. If you're buying or selling real estate in this area, use a top local agent. Local knowledge, local experience, and local trust. With over 20 years selling real estate at the beach, contact me at KevinDeckerOC.com.
Live LIXX is sponsored by the ABC store on 50th Street in Ocean City, Maryland.
That's right. The Secrets Distilling Company. Check those guys out online, secretsdistilling.com, and book a tour to find out more than you ever knew before about a Prohibition-era themed distillery. The distillery has tours available almost every single day of the week today. Tours still available at the nope, no tours. It's all over. From 11 to 5, you can grab a tour. Grab a tour tomorrow, Tuesday. 11 a.m. slots available, 1 p.m. slots available, and 5 p.m. slots available. The Secrets Distilling Company online, secretsdistilling.com. One of the sponsors of Live Licks. Today in the studio, we have the artist Cliff Hillis hanging out.
Yep.
He has a brand new album. Hold on a second. He has a brand new album. I couldn't remember the name of it. I had to grab it and hold it in my hand. Be the Now. Do you want to explain that?
Sure.
What's that mean?
Actually, yeah, it's kind of I think maybe interesting. My parents passed away in 2006, and I occasionally have dreams. You'll see your parents or something. And
it's interesting.
I was working on this record, and one morning I had a dream, like just before I woke up, and my dad was there, and he was like, he's looking at me, he's like, Cliff, be the now. I'm like, what the hell does that mean? I woke up, but I wrote it down because I was like, I think it was like 5 in the morning. I just wrote it down, and then when I went back, I was like, be the now. That's kind of cool. It's like live in the moment.
Sure.
And somebody pointed out that I
think it's a tenet of Buddhism or something, isn't it?
Be
in the now.
Oh yeah, be in the now. Yeah, but also let it be. Like somebody pointed out the story that Paul McCartney said he had a thing where his mother Mary and said that. So I'm like, well, maybe my dad was like, doing a little Paul McCartney action.
Okay, I like that. Be the Now with Cliff Hillis. That first song you just heard was called Good Morning and Good Night. That's a fun song.
Thank you.
I don't know what part of that song, the turnaround when you're playing a baby. What is that guitar?
This is a little Gretsch Jim Dandy, a little like parlor-sized guitar.
That is a cool guitar.
Thank you. I got it for traveling, and I love it. Yeah.
Yeah. Is that what you're performing on when you're performing around?
Yeah, very often. Yeah.
It's a cool sounding guitar. When I don't know what to call that section when you go to the low notes.
Oh yeah, just little power chord things.
Yeah.
Oh, and just by the way, that
it was surprisingly meaty.
Cool. That little section, I wrote that song with my friend Kelly Ryan, who's a fantastic singer-songwriter, and